Welcome back to the channel. Today we're off on another challenge and you find me on a train on my way to take part in that challenge. We were challenged to go to a beach, but no more than that. So after consultation with Jeff, we decided Bournemouth was a good beach to go to. It's far enough away to make it a challenge and yet it's close enough to make it doable. So that's where we're going. Now when we get there, my intention is to find the tame squirrels in the park and feed them. Why not? So let's go see if we can complete this challenge and get home in one day. Today's video is sponsored by Heart of the Tribe Gallery, where art meets community. More about that later. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. You find me on a train heading south from Bristol towards Southampton, where we're going to change again onto the Southampton to Bournemouth train, which should get us into Bournemouth for around midday. So that's good. And as we pull into Southampton, the sun comes out. Hooray! And as we pull out of the station, you can just about see peaks at the tower of Salisbury Cathedral, and we will be coming back, there it is, we'll be coming back here to see that in the not too distant future. Here we are at platform 3A at Southampton. We need to be on platform 4, which is over there. Let's go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're on the correct platform, but this isn't the correct train apparently. But it will be soon, so we just got to wait. I do love these day challenges because it does mean that the simple missing of a train means everything could go very south very quickly. Hopefully all is good today so far. In fact, we got an early bus. The bus turned up, which meant that instead of having to wait for a bus that didn't turn up, I was able to catch an earlier train, so I'm actually an hour earlier here than I should be, which is good. So in a moment the 11:24 is going to come in. This one here apparently terminated, although I suspect it may miraculously turn into our train. Let's wait and see. Just had an announcement, the train has been delayed, as has a lot of other trains today. So they're not having a very good day here in Southampton station regarding train punctuality, but never mind, doesn't matter, we don't care. See the ships out there in Southampton docks. Here we are crossing the head of Southampton Water, a huge inlet which takes ocean going ships and container ships and has been a major port for many years. I believe it's where the Titanic sailed from, and many other famous voyages have begun in Southampton. Very soon we're in for a bit of a treat because this train travels to Bournemouth by passing through the New Forest, and very soon we are going to be looking out the window and there's probably going to be some ponies, there's going to be some trees, there's going to be some heathland, all the things that make up the national park that is the New Forest. So let's look out the window and see what happens when we get there. There is evidence of habitation here in Brockenhurst going back 4,000 years. William the Conqueror created this Nova Foresta, or New Forest, in 1079, and it was designed as a vast hunting area. And look, the sun's come out. Oh no, the sun's gone in, never mind. If we're lucky we might even see a deer. I did see one earlier, but the camera wasn't rolling sadly, so we didn't get to see it. But there are deer out there, loads of deer, loads of ponies, the famous New Forest ponies. We see them. Now, having said that, of course, we won't see any of them, but that's that's how this sort of thing works. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, here I am on the beach at Bournemouth. I made it. Look, sand and everything. Whee! So, I've made it here. I've got to go and find some squirrels, but I'm going to make it down to the water first. It looks like they have some sort of system for coming down a cable off the pier, which looks like fun. So we might look at that later if it's running. I don't think it is. Appears it, but I'd have a go. Otherwise, having said that, it's £20 just to come down once. Whoa, that's not cheap. So anyway, down here is the water. Let's go find it. Just to the right of that flag, you can see there, that is the Needles on the Isle of Wight. Here we are, the water's edge. We've made it. Ladies and gentlemen, Glastonbury to Bournemouth in one day. Now what we've got to do is get back. Let's go that way. So, we've been to the beach. That's what we had to do. We've been to the beach. So now, I'm going to go and try and find the tame squirrels. Now, I've got to tell you, in the name of not letting you down too badly, that when I walked down here just now, I didn't see any. Last time I came here was in 2015, might have been 2016. Back then the place was teeming with them. I hope they haven't run them off. I really do, because that's the sort of thing councils do. They all just think, oh, they're tree rats, let's run them off. I hope not, because they're quite famous down here. Let's go see what we can find. Well, I'm here with me bag squirrel nuts, but there ain't no squirrels. Or if there are, they're adopting rather a low profile. I did see some just now, back there. I say some, I saw one, but when I tried to feed him, the pigeons came and he ran away. He was obviously scared of the pigeons. I mean, don't get me wrong, when I was here last time, this place was crawling with them. Now, all I see is pigeons everywhere. I wonder what happened to them. Maybe if we just sit still and don't move, they'll appear, rather than moving all the time. That's probably the way forwards, I think. Just sit still and wait for them. Yeah, look, watch, ladies and gentlemen, look. Squirrel food. Watch. See what happens? Squirrels don't get a look in. I wonder how tame these boys are. Let's see. Let's find out. They're tame. There you go. Oh, we got a squirrel. So all we've got to do now, there's a squirrel, I can see a squirrel in the distance. One over there, look. One over there. Is he going to come in? Because this was for the squirrels, you know. Come on then, squirrel. Here we go. Come on little fella. There you go. Is that nice? Oh yes, that's nice. Where's your mate up a tree? See what one? You're still eating the last one. Is that good? Is it good? You're just hanging around? Oh, that's nutty, isn't it? Yeah, look at that, is that nutty? Where's your mate? Here we go then. Come on. There you go. Come on. There you go. Oh yeah. Peanuts for everybody. Yeah, is that good? Do you want a new one? There you go. Now, they obviously don't come down when all the pigeons are around. When you got pigeons, they obviously don't come down. So, but they're still here and they're still tame. And as you've seen, they will take food straight from your hands. But sadly, not when there's pigeons around. I guess we've fed some squirrels, we've been to the beach, now we need to get home before the end of the day. And we've completed our challenge. That's good. Let's move on. And there is the old fire station, looking totally magnificent. That place at one time could have run out at least 5 appliances at once. Oh, and there's one, look. Oh, look at that. As you can see, Bournemouth has quite an impressive station. And the train shed's rather amazing as well. Let's go and have a look. So, I'm happy to report that we made it safely back home on this trip, and it was a success. The train arrived into Bristol exactly on time, and I managed to get a 376 bus back to Glastonbury, and it hadn't been cancelled, so everything was good. I hope you enjoyed this day trip to Bournemouth and a successful challenge of there and back in a day. We look forward to the next one, and I hope you enjoyed this one as much as I enjoyed making it. But for now, thank you and goodbye. The Heart of the Tribe Gallery is a community art gallery situated near the top of Glastonbury High Street. They host amazing exhibitions supporting local artists, and they have a beautiful secret garden out the back. So be sure to check them out and support local art.